So we are discussing about. So in the last class, what we did is we completed the Volley registration process, right? By using the Volley. So we have completed today. So I supposed to write the next level. So that is once that login process has, sorry, the registration process is completed. So I want to go and start with the login. So for that, we are now what I have to do here. Now I'll create one new project activity. So that we can say has the login. So I'm saying that is a login. So for whatever, then we created a class. Wait. Then we should create activity, right? Oh, unfortunately, we created it. So I'm deleting that. Now here I'll create one new activity. So that is MTB's activity. Here we have created that login. Right. Now it is creating as a login. So what we will do here is now once after successful registration, so we will navigate from here to there. So this is here what we are taking is condition of failed. Here with successful login, we want to navigate to this particular page. So there we will write the that process and there we will see that. So for that here now I'm writing that where intent equal to intent of this at the rate. So main activity. So from here now, that is what is a new activity. It is created as login, right? So login colon class dot sharp. All right. So that I have it. Then here now, so that I'll create that is a start activity of intent. Then here now, I'll have this. Can import this. Just it is done. We will input. Then we will see the next step. Just go to the gradually spelling. Yeah, so that is imported. Now, so in this main activity, whatever the UI is there, just we will copy that UI and we'll paste in this. Here we will take email and password and remaining two we can avoid. So here now, so this I'll change as login. So this is login. So password should be same. Then above email ID is same. This I'm removing here. And on top this, I'm changing this as a logic. So that I'm changing here. Now, in this, we have to enable the data binding. Just a minute. Once this Gradle build completed, then only the data binding will be generated by TLC. So here now, where binding column. So that is activity login binding. Right. That is activity login binding. Also null. Then here now let me write binding equal to data binding until dot set content. Here now we have to add this. So here now we'll import this and this data binding also link. Right. So after this, here the same process like binding equal to binding dot login dot set on click listener. Set on click listener. Here now where that is the email equal to binding dot email dot text dot listing. So dot trim. So that I have to put. Then where password equal to binding dot password dot text dot toString dot trim. Done. So now where JSON object, right? So we have to assign this to JSON object. JSON object equal. So that is the JSON object of here. So here now we have to assign that values. So JSON object dot put. So here the key we will copy from the API. Second value could be here email. So whatever the email I'm sending that. Then next JSON object dot put. So here this one. Here the next value could be here. Positive. Done. Then first of all here we have to add another like where URL equal to. So here something we have to get it. Then next where request queue. So from the Volley request queue that is column request queue. Initially will read it as null. So initially we treat it as a null. Then here now request queue equal to Volley dot new request queue. So in this again we have to enable the request. So here now we have to add the next step. So that is the JSON object request. So JSON, okay. Where JSON object request equal to new JSON object request of within this now. First one will be here method, right? So that is method request method. So that is a request request dot method why it is not coming just here we will say capital on P. Then I'm writing the same request dot method dot post. So I think this is not required. It should read automatically. Comma here, we have to write the URL. Then whatever the JSON objects that we have to write here. This. Then here it will start at response. So that is one. Then here error will start here. Error. So that is done here. So restart method. So this is now here in error. Actually, what we've written here, there, like here also we'll write the same. So that is the toast dot make text this at the rate may login. So here now, whatever the error will come, so that error will show here. Then toast dot length long dot show. So then here now I'll write so comparison. So for that we required API. So I'll open that Postman. So I'm opening the Postman here. So this is the workspace. New connection. Brought it on. So this is the API we are using, right? So this is the URL. So copy this. So here I'm pasting the URL. So in this URL, so in this URL, this is the names keys also added. So this is the username. So here is the username. And it is the password. So adding the password. Then till this is the URL done. So then once we will set this, here we are getting the keys. So what are the keys? Based on that, you have to write here. Right here. So based on the status, we will get here now. Here we will write here. So that is where is equal to, so from above response dot get string. So from here the status. So I want to get the status. Now if res dot equals to here. So the status is equals to success. Here we will write something else. We'll write something. So for this too, here again, I want to get the response. So that we will I'll treat as res. So this is instead of status, this is the key I'm taking here. So key. Now this res1, I'll put in a toast. So that is toast dot make text this at the rate login. So that is the res1 plus toast dot length dot show. So these two I want to add here. Right. So for this already we have added the network connection. But here one thing last we have to add, that is the request queue dot add. So what we have to add is an object request. So this what we have here done. So now we will run this and we'll see this output here now. Just I have connected the mobile. Meanwhile, we'll check with Visor. Yes, the first we'll do here registration. So something I'm putting Vina56 at gmail.com. 1234 is the password, right? So now we are registering with this. Now I'm clicking this here now. See, once it is so success, now it went to the next, right? Here we have to add that Vina56 at gmail.com. So 1234 is the password, right? Here now, login successful, right? So in case if I enter wrong information here, right? So incorrect email or password. So this is what we are getting from the server side, right? So this is about the Volley library. So with this, we have completed the Volley library. Okay, that's fine. Now here we will see one next step here. So that is related to Volley. It is okay. Then after that here now, uh, I want to build here. That means if I want to update APK into the Play Store, so how can we do that? So for that here, the process is here now. We have to click this in a build. So that is a generate signed APK. So once you click here, generate signed APK, from here it will ask that APK or bundle. So this you have to, if you want to upload into Play Store, you have to check this. So next here, then here now we have to create one new. So I want to create one new. So for that, how we can create that? So I can go to this here. So in a desktop, I'm selecting some location in our system. So that I'm selecting here somewhere. So let us say in a desktop, I have selected this. Then here you can give some password. So I'm giving some password here. Then here again, I'm giving the same password. So alias, and here also I'm giving the password. Alias, normally we will give the client name, but for the time being, I'm not changing anything. So, so here validity you should give, means we should give minimum 25 years, maximum up to 2000 years we can give, but I'm continuing with that, whatever it is given. So then here I'm giving that, let us say something. So whatever the client information, normally that we will put here company name and everything. So then it is a HYD. So state TG, then country code. So whatever information here we are giving, that you can save along with the source code in some file. So that will help us to in a future next time it will help. So then click on next here. So release or debug. I'm going with the release. Once you click on this, now the AAB will be generate. APK or AAB will generate. So that we have to upload into the Play Store. That uploading the Play Store, the process that we will see later. But now this is the process will happen here with this. So this is, wait, it will take 1 to 2 minutes. So then it will create a file. So that file we have to generate. This is the process. Like we have to give an update to the Play Store. Okay, this is completed then. So first version I have uploaded successfully in a Play Store. So then next version I want to give the next. So for that, how to give an update? If you want to release a next version, here we have to update these two. So version code and version name, instead of 1 to 2, 1.1, 1.2 like that, you have to update version code. Then only the Play Store will treat as that is a new application. It will accept that application then only. Otherwise, it cannot accept that application. Right. So that is about the app updation, how the app updation will happen. Wait, we'll wait for that to come live, then we will conclude that. Yeah, so this is the done. So here, if you go to this location, so this is the document. So this document we will upload into the Play Store. So that will be happens here, the process here this. Right. So with this, that this has completed. Then next we will see that tomorrow we'll see that next.
Thank you, sir.